Alright, I think I'll just go with Grom here. My game plan is just to win with Elise anyway, so you know, throwing at a legendary doesn't really matter because I hope to have a whole handful of legendaries. If I wasn't playing Elise, I wouldn't, you know, I'd look to save this for the end game when we're both in fatigue for a one-shot, but it's not the case with Elise, so, which neither of us have drawn yet. We are both deep into our deck, 12 cards each, and neither of us have drawn. I assume he plays it. Most control warriors do. So I guess he's trying to decide. He hasn't used any shield slams yet. Can obviously clear it that way. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe he just has an execute and he's trying to think, you know, do I attack into it or draw, or, you know. He has to think about fatigue too, so you might not want to slam to draw a card. I think in this situation, I'm gonna have to. I want to use one of my brawls soon, so I think I'm gonna use a Death Lord just to kind of kill this plus whatever comes out. Well, I mean, we won't kill both of them. One will remain, but I just think this is the best because I want his Elise to come out. He hasn't played it yet, so I'm hoping that that we can make Elise come out of here. If not, we could just bash this Shield Maiden. Yeah, we'll just go we'll actually probably just go bash. So I don't want to miss on a hero power. And I don't want to use my coin because that coin turns into a legendary as soon as I get Elise. Which always seems to be at the bottom of the deck. Or at least, you know, when you get the map. The map goes so far down, it's just, I can never get it mid-game. So anyways, I'm one ahead of him on fatigue. Come on, man. Give a brother Elise. Give a brother Elise. The Star Sticker. I hope this sticks on the board because I'd love to be able to clear his Belcher. Oh, he's got the Gore Howl. Really wish my Harrison didn't come out of the Death Lord. That would be a really good weapon to take out. I'm not going to bother to shield slam this. You know, if you play something else, I might just brawl. It'll be as good as a kill. Or I just might leave it up. We'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I do have to play something. So I guess since we have to play something, we may as well shield slam and probably War Axe too. So now we're not forced into playing a card next turn because we used 2 this time. Come on, Elise. Let's go. Let's get this map going here. I assume he plays Elise, but if by chance he does not play Elise, then we should win this game. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we're good. Just had to double check. So he's at 10 cards now, so he has to play something first. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we'll just attack into this and then big game hunter. Taking 4 damage is not that bad. There we go, that's what we wanted here. Now hopefully we get this map really, really soon. Because we don't want that to be at the bottom of our deck. We don't want to keep, you know, if we're at fatigue and we only have, you know, whatever the legendaries that are in our hand, it's gonna be really tough. He's got more, even though he's fatiguing a little faster than us. He might have another Death Lord though, I'm not sure. But even though he's fatiguing a little faster, he has significantly more armor. That kind of evens out the double turn advantage. So he doesn't want to draw there. That makes sense. This far into the game. If we could just get that map, man. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll wait a turn. Next turn we could always just equip a Death Spite if we don't get the map. So looking at my deck, I don't want to play the shield blocks. I don't want to play the slams. Don't want to do the execute. I'd play Sledge Belcher and obviously maps. So the rest, I'm just hoping we can get to Golden Monkey before we draw into the other stuff, because I do not want to play them. We'll end up out of our hand just using the Death Spites, maybe even the Bash, or you know, if we need to, just until we can get the Golden Monkey. If he does not, oh, he wants to equip a weapon because he doesn't want to play anything. I was just saying, if he doesn't play Monkey himself, we'll only want to have 2 minions on board at all times. Because, you know, just to play around Brawl. Because he'll have a lot of removal. He has a Shield Slam, 2 executes, plus 1 to 2 brawls. So yeah, you never want to play more than 2 minions at a time. Sure hope he doesn't have Monkey, because I'll have a way better advantage if he doesn't. Alright, we gotta equip something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we'll go with Death Spite and just hope that we get it next turn, man. 4 cards to his 2. Come on, I don't have Elise. Alright, well, I don't want to put myself farther in fatigue, so I'll actually just bash his face. Next turn will be much more complicated if I don't draw the map straight into the monkey. Makes sense. We'll be doing the same thing, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Well, if we're gonna drop one, we may as well drop the coin, because that's the most useless out of everything. Alright, 1 and 2. If we do not get Monkey right here, we're gonna have to shield block into it because we need to play it. Alright, come on, baby. Bring that monkey out now. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do this. Okay, Wolf, Miss Collar, Blingtron, Juggernaut, Trogzor. Okay, we got some good stuff here. Let's go with 2 minions. We're likely never going to have 4 minions in play, so just play these 2. Good. If you play something big, we'll just go Sylvanas.
Death does not scare me.
Okay, we can actually Black Knight this just because nothing's gonna come out of our deck. We're not very far ahead though, because we couldn't play 2 things. This dies easily to his weapon. But it's good. We're in a far better position than he is. He obviously doesn't have Elise, and you know, we have some great minions. So I'll probably want to play 2 things next turn, or just see. I don't really know. It really depends on what he plays. I kind of like Trogzor, just because then he can't use a spell to clear it. Or if he does, I get something else. Should really get Mist Color out soon too, though. But I wanted to get this. I thought this was a little better because the only way he's removing it is with a spell. So.
I have no time for games.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go with Mist Collar.
You cannot stop the cloud here.
Let's get her damage on board. If he takes... I wanted to attack there because if he attacks into the Trogzor and takes it, I'll need the extra Death Rattle to kill it. Or he's just gonna brawl so he takes something clean. That was pretty unfortunate, but we can take that back with our own Sylvanas. This is fun, man. These are the types of games I just love. Actually, I guess we don't really need to, huh? Because these are buffed up, there's lots of things that deal with it. Well, he's got... You know what? I want to do this anyway because he's got another Shield Slam, and so he would, if I just played something that had 6 attack, let's just say the Juggernaut, he could just Shield Slam it, and then there's and then if he Shield Slams it, there's no way for me to kill the Trogzor. I don't understand why he did that. Because, you know, the odds of me having a 7-drop are pretty good. But anyways, let's go, let's just bring out the Juggernaut here. I like Sarad, but I want him to use a Shield Slam first, so that Sarad lasts longer.
Job's done.
That's my hope.
I'm out of cards.
Pretty significant. An extra 10, he's ahead in fatigue. I'm just worried about Deathwing, because I won't have a way to deal with Deathwing. Okay, there's the Shield Slam I was waiting on. So now, I'm hoping that Sarad will last longer. He does have Executes in his hand, he hasn't used any yet, so he has probably 2 Executes. But he might not have a way to deal with that. That's pretty useless. So he's probably got a Brawl, 2 Executes, and potentially a Deathwing. Or potentially 2 Brawls, 2 Executes. Alright, this should be game because of Miax. Oh, Deathwing, you have met your match. So good, man. Boom. Death. Nice. Any minion that I would have played just meant automatic win. That was fun, man. I like that one a lot.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is LegendJeremy. Thank you so much for checking out my Hearthstone video. If you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, I post videos here on my YouTube channel every day, Monday through Friday. So click subscribe below on YouTube to keep up to date with when I post a new vid. Also, I'd so appreciate your support. If you wouldn't mind when you're done here, clicking like below on this video. And just leave me a comment because I'd love to hear from you, hear what you're thinking. So thank you so much for your support. Bro Fist.